Hi, it's Gareth Ball here. Today I'm going to answer, is selling your services on Fiverr.com worth it? First of all, you're going to have to be passionate on Fiverr.com. You're going to have to make your gig what you do best or what you love doing, because you're going to be doing gigs every day, however you want to do it. If you want to do it on the side or if you want to do it as a full-time job, first of all, you're going to have to be super passionate, because when you're on Fiverr, it's not, you've got to look at the long-term value of what Fiverr can create for you, what clients it can give you in the long term. I had a guy on Fiverr that I used for some logo design when I first got out as an entrepreneur, and I made a logo first of all from Fiverr, from this guy. He was UK based. He didn't see the value short term in the logo design, but after all, I spent about £8,000 with him over about a year period, because I got him off of Fiverr. He saw the long-term value in that, first of all, for doing his gig for $5, and then he's turned it into an £8,000 job overall. So first of all, you need to look at how long-term Fiverr actually is. Fiverr.com is a great stepping stone to your freelance career. Whether you're a designer, whether you're a writer, whatever it is, it's a great start. It's a great start to understand what clients want, what they expect, what part of the world they are, what language they are. It really will get you going before you get onto the big platforms like freelancer.com, people per hour, because when they're paying $5, there's a lot of people that expect a lot, but there's a lot of people that expect a little bit of work for that. So you will start to understand expectations, customer service, because if you've been designing for your friends, they might be a bit more lenient. When people are paying for a service, they're going to expect delivery, and you need to do that to build up your profile on Fiverr, to get repeat work. If you want to do it on the side, you're going to still need that really good reviews. So you have to understand that the client is always right, and you're going to have to deliver on every project, because one project will really stem your profile and stop you branching out onto the first page of Fiverr. So if you're typing in logo designer, you're going to need those reviews to be ranking up there. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting on page 2, 3, which is pointless. You're not going to get the work in. So first of all, decide how much work you want. Is it on the side, or is it a full-time job? Is it at the weekends? You can turn your gigs on and off all the time. So it's super easy. You dictate your workflow, and you can understand what work you want, but don't be picky, because you're going to get some picky clients on there. So you're going to have to set your gig up, get it going, get some people in, keep them super happy, and then when you're ready to do it, go to the bigger platforms like Freelancer, like people per hour. If you get a client regularly ordering your gig and loving your work, then you've got to play that person and get them off Fiverr, because they're probably prepared to pay a lot more. They don't want to pay the fees, and they might want to do a lot more work for you rather than just keep clicking your gig, because it is painful. If the client keeps buying your gig, going through Fiverr, they want to develop that relationship with you if you're really good at what you do. If you're a designer, a writer, a voiceover person, you try and get them off Fiverr eventually if they keep ordering your gig. Just be a little bit careful, because technically it is against Fiverr's terms and conditions, but they will warn you a few times. So drop your Skype, drop your email in a different form, so it doesn't go through the algorithm on Fiverr, and it doesn't pick up, and they won't ban you. So just be a little bit careful. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully that helped you understand if you want to sell on Fiverr.com, is it worth it for you? Hit me up on Instagram, it's Gareth Ball, and I will answer any questions or any feedback in relation to this video. I'll be there all the time, so hit me up.